Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apologies, I lost connection for a while. So we have, so I was saying that so Sister Miriam, so I was saying the third one. So let's move on. Apologies for the interruption. So my network was off for some minutes. So you have the third one is nahif, meaning someone slim, nahif. Someone who is slim is nahif. So, and that's it. So we have nun, ha, yaw, and fa to give nahif. So we move on to the next one, at-tadrib al-thalith. So this is uktub al-kalimat tahta as-suwar kama fil mithal. Uktub means write this. So this is simple. Uktub al-kalimat. So you have here qamis. So you have so many shirts. This is one shirt and you have many shirts. So look for many shirts. So what is many shirts? When you have more than two in Arabic. So it is called kumson. So you should have kumson here. So same thing with this garment, and you have lots of garments. So what is it? You put it here. So these are simple exercises. So you should be able to do this. So this is a plate, and these are plates. You have a baby, and these are babies. Baby and babies. So that is at-tadrib thalith. Then we move on to at-tadrib rabi'. Here you have sil baina kulli kalimatain. So you have two words. So the instruction is sil baina kulli kalimatain, a link between the two kalima. Then litusbiha, so that it becomes what? Ta'abiran, becomes an expression. Some of fil mithal, just like you have in the example. So you have this example, ayya khidmatin. So what matches khidma and ayya? What matches ayya is this khidma. So you have ayya khidmatin. How can I be of service? Then you have number one, man. So man will go with what? Man. Let's have someone do this quickly. So this is simple. Our brother Abdul Hamid.
السلام عليكم أستاذ.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله بخير. وكيف حالك؟
بخير والحمد لله. نعم من.
من أو مين؟
Afwan is mean. Afwan, it is mean. Sorry, mean.
من فضلك.
من فضلك. نعم. شكرا. من فضلك. Then الثالث علبة
ملحي.
علبة ملح. الرابع طبق
بيد.
طبق بيض. كتاب
قراءتي.
كتاب القراءة. جميل. المعجم
عربي.
العربي. نعم. Don't go leave. Hold on. So here you have التدريب الخامس رتب الكلمات لتصبح جملة كما في المثال. So you have here, this is also simple. القراءة هذا كتاب. So this is badly arranged. So the first thing to do is to رتب, you're arranging. So القراءة هذا كتاب. So if you arrange it properly, it becomes هذا كتاب القراءة. هذا كتاب القراءة. So هذا comes first. It was in the middle here, so it comes first here. Then kitabu follows. Kitabu was last, it's second here. Then you have al-qira'a to be the last, it was first here. So here you have al-milhi ulbatu uridu. So if you have to rearrange this, what does this give?
أريد علبة الملح.
Uridu ulbata, if you check, it has a fatha. أريد
علبة.
أريد علبة الملح. جميل. Second one. أيضا ماذا تريدين؟
ماذا تريدين أيضا؟
ماذا تريدين أيضا؟ القمصان كاسم هذا.
هذا اسم هذا اسم القمصان.
هذا كاسم القمصان. جميل. جميلة أثواب لدينا.
لدينا أثواب جميلة.
جميل. الأبيض الثوب أريد.
أريد أثواب الأبيض.
أريد الثوب. الثوب الأبيض.
الثوب عفوا.
نعم. نعم. جزاك الله خيرا. So you have here في التدريب السادس. املأ الفراغ مما بين القوسين كما في المثال. You are filling the blank spaces with what you have بين القوسين in the two brackets. So the first example, هذا كتاب القراءة. So هذا كتاب القراءة. So where you have قراءة was blank. So it was replaced with al-qira'a. It was هذا كتاب dash, and it was replaced with قراءة. So you can't say هذا كتاب المعجم. You can't say that. So you can only say هذا كتاب القراءة. So try the next one yourself. القميص ب20 dash. هذا والقميص dash. لدي 80 dash. أدرس في كلية الداش. الاختبار في شهر داش. الاختبارات في شهر داش. So that is that. Then we'll move on to التدريب السابع. So here you copy انسخ. انسخ means what? You make a copy of this. So you have أزرق, أحمر, أصفر. So make a copy of each of them. So وبهذا نكمل الوحدات التاسعة. So with this we finished the ninth module on التسوق, shopping. وننتقل إلى الوحدات العاشرة. So we'll move on to the 10th module, and which talks about الجو, the weather. الجو means weather. الجو, weather. So let's see what we have. So الحوار الأول, the first conversation. في الوحدة العاشرة وما زلنا ونحن في الدرس الخامس والخمسين. So we're in the 55th module. Then we have العرض. الحوار الأول انظر واستمع وأعد. So on this conversation بين الزوج والزوجة. هذا حوار بين الزوجة والزوج, the husband and the wife. Now, so let's go. What do we have? The wife says, كيف الجو في الخارج؟ كيف الجو في الخارج؟ كيف الجو في الخارج؟ قال الزوج, السماء تمطر الآن. السماء تمطر الآن. هذا فصل الخريف. هذا فصل الخريف. الزوجة, ثوبك مبتل. ثوبك مبتل. أين المعطف؟ الزوج, تركته في الشركة. تركته في الشركة. الزوجة, وأين المظلة؟ وأين المظلة؟ تركتها في السيارة. تركتها في السيارة. الزوج, اشرب هذا الشاي. اشرب هذا الشاي. هو دافئ. اشرب هذا الشاي هو دافئ. الزوج: بارك الله فيك. بارك الله فيك. الزوجة: هل نذهب إلى السوق الآن؟ هل نذهب إلى السوق الآن؟ الزوج: الماء كثير جدا في الخارج. الماء كثير جدا في الخارج. الزوجة: ماذا نفعل؟ ماذا نفعل؟ الزوج: نبقي الليلة. نبقي الليلة في البيت. نبقي الليلة في البيت. الزوجة: ونذهب غدا إلى السوق إن شاء الله. ونذهب غدا إلى السوق إن شاء الله. الزوج: هذه فكرة طيبة. هذه فكرة طيبة. مرة أخرى: كيف الجو في الخارج؟ السماء تمطر الآن. هذا فصل الخريف. ثوبك مبتل. أين المعطف؟ تركته في الشركة. وأين المظلة؟ تركتها في السيارة. اشرب هذا الشاي هو دافئ. بارك الله فيك. هل نذهب إلى السوق الآن؟ الماء كثير جدا في الخارج. ماذا نفعل؟ نبقي الليلة في البيت. ونذهب غدا إلى السوق إن شاء الله. هذه فكرة طيبة. Now, what is the meaning of this? I'm going to translate thereafter. I'll have two people have this conversation. Now, الزوج. This conversation is between الزوج والزوجة. الزوجة is the wife. The one with the ta is the wife. This is the wife speaking. The ta, and this is the husband, الزوج. So you have the زوجة saying, كيف الجو في الخارج? How is the weather? كيف الجو? How is the weather في الخارج outside? كيف الجو في الخارج? How is the weather outside? And the husband responds, أجاب الزوج, السماء تمطر الآن. It's raining now. السماء تمطر الآن. It is raining. So when the Arab wants to say it's raining, they say تمطر السماء. The sky is what? The sky is sama. What tumtiru means is releasing water, okay? Motor. But we just say in English that it is raining. You can't translate sama and tumtiru in English. That will be poor translation. So in English, you say that it is raining. As-samau tumtiru al-an. It is raining now. Then you have hadha faslul kharif. That is the husband saying that hadha, this is faslul kharif. Faslu means season. Okay, al-kharif means that is the raining season, kharif. Okay, hadha faslul kharif. This is the raining season, kharif. Then you have thawbuka mubtallun. Thawbuka mubtallun. Your clothes, your thawb. We've seen what thawb looks like. Your garment. Thawbuka mubtallun is wet. Aina al-mi'taf. Where's the jacket? Aina al-mi'taf. Where's the jacket? Then the zawj says, taraktuhu. I left it. Taraktuhu fi sharika. I left it in the company, the office company. Then he says, wa aina al-midhalla. Then where is your umbrella? You've forgotten the jacket in the office. What about the umbrella? Aina al-mi'taf. And where's the umbrella? He says, taraktuha fi sayyara. I left it in the car. Then the zawja says, ishrab. Drink hadha sha. Take this, drink this tea. Huwa dafi'. It is warm. Then the zawj says, barakallahu fik. Allah bless you. Then the zawja says, Al nadhhabu ila suq al-an. Are we going to the market now? It's raining, but still the wife wants to go to the market to get supplies. Then the zawj says, Al-ma'u kathirun jiddan. Al-ma'u kathirun jiddan. The water is much, very much. Jiddan. Jiddan means very. الماء كثير جدا. The water is very much في الخارج, outside. So it is dangerous to go out now. ماذا نفعل? The wife says. This husband says, نبقي الليلة في البيت. نبقي will remain الليلة today. So we'll stay tonight at home. في البيت. نبقي الليلة في البيت. We'll stay tonight at home. ونذهب غدا, and we will go. نذهب, we will go غدا tomorrow إلى السوق, to the market. Inshallah, if Allah wills. Then the husband says, هذه فكرة طيبة. This is a good idea. هذه فكرة طيبة. So you have quite a number of vocabularies here you need to watch out for. First and foremost is the zawja wa zawj. That could be known already. Then you have al-jawu, which we are studying today. Al-jawu means weather. Al-jawu. And if you want to say it is raining, you say as-sama'u tumtiru. As-sama'u tumtiru. Don't forget this expression. It's a regular expression you would use. And also it's a rainy season in our environment here. So as-sama'u tumtiru. So then you have then it says هذا فصل الخريف. So it is the raining season. فصل الخريف. That is when it rains. So wet season. Then you have الزوج says ثوبك. So we have فصل الخريف. It's one of the seasons. فصل is season. Okay. It also means class, but in this context it means season. فصل الخريف. Then ثوبك مبتل. مبتل means wet. مبتل wet. أين المعطف? We've seen معطف before, so it's not a new vocabulary. تركته في الشركة. This is not new. أين المظلة? I think this is the first time we are saying مظلة, though it's a common item in homes. مظلة, that is the umbrella. مظلة. المظلة, the umbrella. Then the husband says تركتها. Look at when he was talking about the معطف, he says تركته. But when it comes to the midalla, it says taraktuha. It's because midalla here has a ta, and the mi'tof does not have a ta. You can see the mi'tof, I know the mi'tof, it says taraktuhu fi sharika. But when it's I know the midalla, then it says taraktuha. Then az-zawja says ishrabu hadha sha. Ishrab hadha sha wa dafi. Dafi means warm. Dafi means warm. دافئ means warm. Then بارك الله فيك. نذهب إلى سوق الآن. الماء كثير جدا في الخارج. ماذا نفعل؟ نبقي الليلة في البيت. ونذهب غدا إلى السوق إن شاء الله. فكرة طيبة. We've seen this many times. So let's have two people take this conversation. Let's have Sister Sharifa and let's have Sister Nematullah Kalfos.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
كيف حالك؟
بخير الحمد لله. وكيف حالك؟
بخير الحمد لله.
So, كيف الجو في الخارج؟
السماء تمطر الآن. هذا فصل الخريف.
ثوبك مبتل. أين المعطوف؟
تركوه في الشركة.
وأين المظلة؟
تركته. There's a tag there. تركته في الشركة.
تركته في الشركة.
وأين المظلة؟
تركوها في السيارة.
تركت. Say تركت.
تركتها في السيارة.
اشرب هذا الشاي هو دافئ.
بارك الله فيك.
Stars, please help us scroll up. Okay. هل نذهب إلى السوق الآن؟
الماء كثير جدا في الخارج.
ماذا نفعل؟
نبقي الليلة في البيت.
ونذهب غدا إلى السوق إن شاء الله.
هذه فكرة طيبة.
نعم. شكرا.
معلم.
نعم. شكرا لكم. So you have next one. الحوار الثاني. So بين حسان وبدر. بين حسان وبدر. So here you have السلام عليكم يا بدر. أنا حسان أتكلم من لندن. السلام عليكم يا بدر. أنا حسان أتكلم من لندن. So you can see it's on a call, and that's how we shout mostly when we're on a call. As if the other person at the end cannot hear us clearly. Most times we shout. So Assalamu alaikum ya Badr. Ana Hassan atakallamu min London. Then Badr says, Wa alaikum salam. Ahlan wa sahlan ya Hassan. Then Badr asks, كيف الجو في London? كيف الجو في London? So if you want to ask someone, how is the weather? So you say, كيف الجو في London? Then Hassan says, الجو بارد في London. هذا فصل الشتاء. So he's saying, هذا فصل الشتاء. كم درجة الحرارة في London? Then he responds, تحت الصفر. تحت الصفر. That's Hassan's response. وحسان, كيف الجو في الرياض? Then he says, كان الجو حارا. كان الجو حارا وهو الآن معتدل. وهو الآن معتدل. Then he says, كم درجة الحرارة في الرياض؟ كم درجة الحرارة في الرياض؟ درجة الحرارة 20. درجة الحرارة 20. Then Hassan says, هل ستقضي العطلة في لندن؟ Then Badru says, لا سأقضيها في تونس إن شاء الله. سأقضيها في تونس إن شاء الله. مرة أخرى. السلام عليكم يا بدر. أنا حسان أتكلم من لندن. وعليكم السلام. وعليكم السلام. أهلا وسهلا يا حسان. كيف الجو في لندن؟ الجو بارد في لندن. هذا فصل الشتاء. بدر, كم درجة الحرارة في لندن؟ تحت الصفر. كيف الجو في الرياض؟ كان الجو حارا وهو الآن معتدل. كم درجة الحرارة في الرياض؟ درجة الحرارة 20. هل ستقضي العطلة في لندن؟ لا سأقضيها في تونس إن شاء الله. So what's the meaning? So it says, Assalamu alaikum ya Badru. Assalamu alaikum Badru. أنا حسان. I'm Hassan. I'm Hassan. أتكلم من London. I'm speaking from London. أتكلم من London. I'm speaking from London. Then Badru says, وعليكم السلام. أهلا وسهلا يا حسان. وعليكم السلام. أهلا وسهلا. You're welcome. يا حسان. هو حسان. كيف الجو? How is the weather في London, in London? And it says الجو بارد. The weather is cold. بارد means cold. في London, in London. هذا فصل الشتاء. This is the cold season, the Hamatan season. So Shita, the Hamatan season. So it's cold. And it says, كم درجة الحرارة? What is the degree? What is the temperature? درجة الحرارة means what is the temperature degree? في لندن. كم درجة الحرارة في لندن? Then it says تحت الصفر. تحت الصفر means sub-zero. Sub-zero meaning anything below zero. Sub-zero. تحت الصفر. Sub-zero. Then you have كيف الجو في الرياض? How is the weather in Riyadh? Then he responds كان الجو. The weather in Riyadh is what? حارًا. It's hot. Weather is hot in Riyadh. كان was. That means maybe yesterday day. كان الجو. The weather was حارًا. Hot. وهو الآن. But now معتدل. It is moderate. معتدل means what? Moderate. Then Hassan says كم درجة الحرارة في الرياض? What is the temperature degree in Riyadh? Then he says درجة الحرارة, the temperature, or you can simply say temperature instead of saying temperature degree. Like we normally say, what is the temperature? So, but daraja means the degree. Daraja, degree, harara, temperature. Darajatul harara insurun, it is 20 degrees. Then he says, Hal sataqdi, are you spending al-utla fi London, in London? So this is Hassan. He wants to know if Badru will be coming over to London to spend the holiday. But Badru says, La, no, sa'aqdiha fi Tunis. I'm going to spend it in Tunisia. That is Tunis. So then it says, Inshallah, if Allah wills. So you have also a few vocabularies here. So you have, this is usual. كيف الجو في لندن؟ الجو بارد. So بارد is cold. هذا فصل الشتاء. So you have this shita. So فصل الشتاء. Where you have the Amatan, very cold, when it snows. So this is when it snows. So very cold season, shita. Then you have Darajatul Harara. So Darajatul Harara is the temperature degree. Then Tahta Sifr is 0. So when you have Tahta Sifr, it means sub-zero, under 0. Then you have Hassan says, Kayfa al-Jaw fi Riyadh, this is normal. Then you have Kana al-Jaw Harun, the weather was hot. So Harun, it means hot. Wawal and Mu'tadil, it is moderate now. Mu'tadil means moderate. So then you have Kam Darajatul Hara fi Riyadh, Darajatul Hara Ashurun also. Then Sa'al Taqdi al-Utlata fi London, it says La Aqdiha fi Tunis, inshallah. So let's have two people take this conversation. Let's have brother, I think we have, let's have two sisters. I don't know who this iPhone is. Let's have Abdurrahman and Ajia Mariam. You can have this conversation. So Ajia Mariam, you are her son. The Abdurrahman, you are Badru.
نعم. السلام عليكم يا بدر. أنا حسان. أتكلم من لندن.
وعليكم السلام يا حسان، وكيف الجو في لندن؟
الجو بارد في لندن. هذا فصل الشتاء.
كم درجة الحرارة في لندن؟
تحت الصفر. كيف الجو في الرياض؟
كان الجو حار وهو الآن معتدل.
كم درجة الحرارة في الرياض؟
درجة الحرارة 20.
هل ستقضي العطلة في لندن؟
لا، سأقضيها في تونس إن شاء الله.
نعم. So shukran. So we move to the third حوار. So we have هذا بين خالد وحازم. بين خالد وحازم. So you have الجو معتدل هذه الأيام. الجو معتدل هذه الأيام. هذا فصل الربيع. So basically, the weathers they are using are the weathers that are obtainable in Europe and the America. So all these weathers are not known to some of us. I will explain much later after this حوار. So you have الجو معتدل هذه الأيام. هذا فصل الربيع. So فصل الربيع. Then you have الحمد لله ذهب الصيف. ذهب الصيف وذهب الحر. وذهب الشتاء. وذهب الشتاء وذهب البرد. وذهب الشتاء وذهب البرد. Then it says أين سنقضي عطلة الأسبوع? Where are we now? And it says نذهب إلى الشاطئ. نذهب إلى الشاطئ. Then you have Khalid saying الشاطئ بعيد. نذهب إلى البر. Then it says حازم says هذه فكرة طيبة. نذهب إلى البر. هذه فكرة طيبة. نذهب إلى البر. Then it says سأحضر الخيمة والسجادة. سأحضر الخيمة والسجادة. Then it says سأحضر الطعام والشراب. سأحضر الطعام والشراب. Then it says أسرتي ستحضر معي. أسرتي ستحضر معي. Then it says أسرتي ستحضر معي أيضا. ستحضر معي أيضا. ستحضر معي أيضا. نعم. مرة أخرى الجو معتدل هذه الأيام. هذا فصل ربيع. الحمد لله ذهب الصيف وذهب الحر وذهب الشتاء وذهب البرد. أين سنقضي عطلة الأسبوع؟ نذهب إلى الشاطئ. الشاطئ بعيد. نذهب إلى البر. هذه فكرة طيبة. نذهب إلى البر. Then it says سأحضر الخيمة والسجادة. سأحضر الطعام والشراب. Then it says أسرتي ستحضر معي. أسرتي ستحضر معي أيضا. So what is the meaning of this? It says Alhamdulillah. It says Al-Jawu Mu'tadilun. The weather is moderate. Al-Jawu Mu'tadilun. The weather is moderate. Then it says Hadha Faslu Rabi'. This is the spring season. Rabi'. It means spring. I'll explain these weathers after. Then it says Alhamdulillah. Thanks to Allah. ذهب الصيف. ذهب الصيف means summer has gone. ذهب الصيف, summer, that is صيف, has gone. وذهب الحر, and the hot weather has gone. That is the hotness, al-har, the hotness has gone. ذهب. Then it says وذهب الشتاء. and Shita has gone. That is the cold season has gone. Where you have the snow, it is called winter to them. Shita, it is called winter. Sometimes it also rains in winter, but largely it snows. So that's where you have the cold weather. وَذَهَبَ الْبَرْدُ, and the cold is gone. Shita is gone and the bardu is gone. So with saif is har, hotness, and with shita is bard. Shita is the winter. Then you have aina sanaqdi al-utla al-usbu. Where are we going to spend al-utla al-usbu, the weekend? Utla al-usbu is weekend. This one word, two words used together most times. Utla al-usbu, weekend. Then it says nadhhabu ila shati. So we'll go to the beach. This is the beach, shati, beach. Then it says ashati ba'idun. The beach is far. Nadhhabu ila al-bar. Let's go to the field. Al-bar is the field, like a picnic on the field. Hadhihi fikratun tayyiba. This is a good idea. Nadhhabu ila al-bar. Go to the field. So we have here mu'tadil. We've seen this before. If it is moderate, then you have the fasl rabi', which is the spring. Then you have a soif. Soif is summer. Shita is winter. So you have 3 seasons now. 3 seasons. So you have rabi', spring, soif, that's the summer. Shita is the winter. The first one we saw earlier, the kharif, that is the fall. So firstly the kharif. So when it rains, kharif. So they call it fall because most of the leaves they fall during that period. Then Rabin then comes when they spring up. So those are the weathers. So it says here, هذه فكرة طيبة. This is a good idea. نذهب إلى البر. We go to the field. Then it continues. سأحضر. So this word with a domo, أحضر, I will bring along. سأحضر, I will bring along. على خيمة. Khayma is a tent. I'll bring along the tent. Wasajada, and the mat. So when you want to go for picnic, these are the things you take along. Al khayma wasajada. Then he also says, Hazim, sa'uhdiru ta'ama. I will bring the food, washarab, and the drinks. Ta'am washarab. So those are not new words. Then he says, Usrati satahaduru ma'i. My family will come with me. They will come ma'i with me. Usrati, my family. Satahaduru will come along ma'i with me. Then he also says, Usrati, my family. Satahaduru will come ma'i with me. Aidan also. So this is the conversation. So we have a few minutes. Let's have 2 people have this conversation. So let's have our brother Abdul Hamid. So do we have any other brother? The brother Abdul Hamid is not available. Let's have brother Abdul Mateen. Brother Abdul Hamid is not available. Let's have
Assalamu alaikum, Ustaz.
Now, have this conversation quickly. Brother Abdul Hamid, you are Khalid. Brother Abdul Mateen, you are Hazim.
الجو معتدل هذه الأيام.
هذا فصل الربيع.
فصل الربيع. ربيع, not ربيع. ربيع.
ربيع.
الحمد لله. ذهب الصيف وذهب الحول.
وذهب الشتاء وذهب البرد.
أين سنقضي عطلة الأسبوع؟
عطلة الأسبوع.
أين سنقضي عطلة الأسبوع؟
نذهب إلى شاطئ.
نذهب إلى شاطئ.
نذهب إلى شاطئ.
الشاطئ بعيد. نذهب إلى البريد.
الشاطئ
بعيد. نذهب إلى البر.
هذه فكرة طيبة.
You have one.
نذهب.
Go ahead. No, Afwan, go ahead. You are correct.
هذه فكرة طيبة. نذهب إلى بر.
فكرة طيبة or فكرة طيبة. If you say طيب, you have removed the ta. Or you can say فكرة طيبة, meaning there's a ta in front of it. Then you say نذهب إلى البر. هذه فكرة طيبة. نذهب إلى البر.
هذه فكرة طيبة. نذهب إلى البر.
سأحضر الخيمة. سأحضر
الطعام.
سجادة. You can see the sin has a shadda, the jim also has a shadda, and the madi. Sajada. سأحضر الخيمة والسجادة.
سأحضر الخيمة والسجادة.
سأحضر الطعام والشراب.
نعم.
أسرتي ستحضر معي.
أسرتي ستحضر معي.
أيضا.
So you need to read this more and more so that it can be fluent, and this applies to every other person, especially those who do not read in class. So ensure you read until you get accustomed with most of these things. So if you want to speak Arabic, you can't learn Arabic in silence, okay? You can't learn it in silence. So if you don't speak in class, try to speak privately. Then you have here, lastly, you have al-mufradat, al-ard. So you have undur wastamin. So you have faslu soif. So these are the fusul. Faslu soif, this is summer. Faslu al-kharif. Kharif is fall. Faslu al-kharif is fall. That is where you have the leaves falling. I think that's why they call it fall. So when you travel abroad and you're doing fall, you see a lot of leaves, flowers on the road, on trees. So you hardly see very little leaves on the trees. So they call it fall. Then you have Faslu Shita, that is winter, where you have snow. Faslu Shita, you have snow. Very little leaves, but you have snow as well. Then Faslu Rabi'i, this is the spring. This is where the flowers, they spring up and they bloom. That's why they call it spring. So you have these 4 seasons. For most of us in this part of the world, we don't have all these 4 seasons. We're either used to, instead of having the Shita, for us, we have Harmattan. So that is the coldest we ever experienced. So we have Harmattan, and these days we hardly even experience Harmattan. So we have these seasons. Then you have Harun, means it's hot. You can see the picture of a desert. Harun, hot. Then you have Barid. Barid means cold. You can see snows. This is snow. So barid. Then mu'tadil means moderate. Okay, mu'tadil. So abroad, when the weather is mu'tadil, they say the weather is beautiful. Mu'tadil. Mu'tadil means moderate, appropriate. Okay. Then dafi means warm. When something is warm, it means dafi, warm. Then you have sama, the sky. Darajatul harara, the degree of temperature. You can see the thermometer. Then tahta sifr, that's sub-zero, under zero. You can see the snow. It snows when the temperature is below zero. That's when you have the snow, ice. Then you have tumtiru. Tumtiru means it's raining. Tumtiru sama, it is raining. Mubtallun means wet. Khayma, you can say this is a tent. Yahaduru is coming. Yahaduru is coming. It's different from yuhdiru. You can see the way they are written. Yahaduru is different from yuhdiru. Yuhdiru means it brings. It brings along. You can see this man is bringing flour. But this guy is coming. So yahaduru, yuhdiru. They are two different things. Yahaduru, yuhdiru. Then you have al-bar. This is a field. Yatakallam is speaking. Then you have ashati. This is the beach. Ashati, beach. So inshallah, nakifu huna wa naltaki gadan. We'll stop here and meet again. Inshallah. Naltaki gadan bi'idhnillah. So, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.